What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about 3 different crypto mining stocks today: Bitfarms, CLSK, and Marathon for Ali Massar and Mike Grant. We're going to get started on this right now. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Bitfarms looking frisky right now, looking great. It's at $2.02 right now. I do think it wants to move up higher. Probably going to see it move toward 273 to 292. It could happen this week. It could, be happening over the coming weeks, but I do think that's your next area. And inevitably, yes, a higher high, of which we can expect $5 to $7 to be the target. So all in all, I do think you're in the very beginning of this move that will take you all the way up here. And that will take probably over a month, maybe several months even, but sometime by the end of this year, probably even by the end of the summer, I would expect to see you up there. So that's Bitfarms. CleanSpark is the next one, which, if you guys remember in my last video talking about CleanSpark, I have relinquished the lows below $12. I was very certain that they were going to happen throughout this whole range, and as of the last week now, I've changed my opinion actually. Still right in the middle of this range. Actually, if we were to take the high to the low, we are just a little bit below the midway point, so changing my opinion here. When I first formed it was up in this range. Now I'm changing it at the lower half of that range. I feel like that's okay. That's a fair exchange. You're not missing out on anything by that news changing, right? But if you look at the daily RSI, man, it just looks so good. Where it should have shown weakness both times, it just didn't. It didn't. And things are looking good across the board for crypto now. Things are looking good for most mining stocks for crypto as well. I'm assuming that CleanSpark, being one of the top dogs in the mining space right now, is going to do well as well. I don't think it's gonna poop out while the rest of them do well. Holding that 1886 beautifully. I mean, man, the way this looks, you're going to be moving up to $28 to $35, potentially even higher than that. But I would say you're going to see your 30s over the coming months, if not coming weeks. It could be June, but probably sometime later than June, sometime in the summer. 28 to 35 bucks is where I think CleanSpark's going. You're at 17 now, so good job, CleanSpark. Looking great. Marathon to finish this bad boy up. Also looking good. Yes. Bullish on all cases, man. Bullish on all fronts. The weekly RSI looks phenomenal. I love that you closed above your 382 and stayed above your 382 all week last week. Daily RSI looks great as well. Bounced right off it. Found a nice reaction. I think you're moving up immediately to 24 to 26 bucks, somewhere in that range. You're at 21 right now, so 24 to 26 is where you're going to go. But genuinely, potentially, by the end of June, you could be above 40 bucks. And if not by the end of June, sometime this summer, I think maybe before August, you'd be above 40 bucks, potentially 40 to 60 bucks is what we could expect. So you're at 21 right now. That's Marathon. Moving up, man. Looking like you want to move up. And yeah, man. I mean, it could be by the end of June that you're at 43 bucks or higher. If not, sometime in July would be my expectation. So that's all I got to say. All of them look good. They're looking like they want to move up. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit that like button and subscribe on your way out. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.